I'm live. It is. Hi, this is Mark Rushton of markrushton.com and markrushtongallery.com. It is Monday, June 27th, 2022. I'm on lunch from the day job here, so just kind of knocking this one out real quick. I didn't make a video over the weekend. I was a little bit busy, doing a little traveling, doing some expensive traveling and seeing some relatives, and that was a good thing. Getting things done. And that's all good. And this video is called, what is this video called? Oh, I got it right here in front of me. Yes, art and music chat. Does everything seem like a dream? Does it all seem like a dream, right? Beautiful day out there. I think it's supposed to be low 80s. It's sunny. I should be hanging out by the pool. Well, we got time down the road. Maybe in a couple of months, I'll hang out by the pool for a little while. That's good. Get that vitamin D, you know what I mean? I'm this pale ghost here, but I'll get back to swimming real soon. I got just a lot of stuff going on here in the next couple of months. Super busy, and it'll be what it'll be, right? And just turning that gigantic ship is just it's slow, and you need the wide berth. And what are you gonna do, right? Why are you showing me? Rushton, why are you showing me your Microsoft OneNote? I love Microsoft OneNote. I've been using it now for like 8 years or so. And the first time I used it, I was looking for like sort of a note-taking app. And I do have a separate note-taking app for my mobile device, just super easy to use. But OneNote is on a completely different level, and it's for, you know, there's lots of other different variations of it out there. But over time, I have grown to uh, kind of love it, kind of appreciate it. And it really does keep me organized quite well. And it's not perfect. It's not the easiest thing to figure out. But for what I do, just because I do so many different things, it's good to keep that data around, keep uh, certain data that I need to update, stats and things like that. Really like that sort of thing here. What is going on here with the live stream? Are we good? We're good. No live stream. No, but nobody watching live today, but that's okay. I'm just talking to the camera here, because I didn't get to do that over the weekend. So, yeah, does everything seem like a dream? It did seem like a dream this weekend, that's for sure. Um, and just floating right through it, right? All right, so let's get to the start of most of these sort of daily chats here, semi-daily chats that I have regarding art and music. I always talk about my Instagram page, and it's at Mark Rushton. And it looks like I had a post, and then I had a reel that started off essentially the same way. And the reel is that's kind of gone a little bonkers. The reels have been bonkers lately. If you noticed here, I'm up to 145 followers, which is I don't maybe people are actually interested, right? But a couple weeks ago, I would think I was in the one teens. I was like 114 or 116 or something like that. And I hadn't really moved the needle until I started making reels. And then I started making reels a particular way. And then I started using the description in a way that it's getting me followers. It's getting people to watch and like and comment even. I don't know if the comments are real, but that's fine. I know I should reply to the comments and do something, but time is limited, right? I got a lot of stuff going on in the background here. Oh, I don't have the ceiling fan on, which I need to turn that on here soon. But anyway, yeah, so I've gone from 114 or 116 to 145 in 2 weeks. That's pretty good. I mean, if I can keep that, if the internet gods allow that to continue on, I mean, I could be close to 1,000 followers by a year from now, and that'd be perfectly fine. I know most of those are fleeting, but some of them might be gold, right? Some of those might eventually see something that they want to do, or maybe I evolve my reels or my stories or my posts to the point where they want to take that next step and get involved with the the art, the different kinds of art that I make, whether it be the art or the merchandising or just even mentioning that yes, that my license, the music that I create, the music and the sounds that I create are available for licensing for content creators. It's just not just about streaming, being a musician, being a recording artist, and having them out there on the streaming services, but also being able to make it available for licensing for those people who want to do that sort of thing, make videos, put it in podcasts, put it in movies and TV shows and all that sort of stuff. A million other artists, a million other musicians are wanting to do that too. But I think it's very important that you have to say it, right? And then I have to follow that up with doing more podcasts and merchandising the music and then showing it off and kind of explaining how that can be used. So that's another part of it out there, and it's just a habit that I got to get into. I've got to get a new podcast out this week sometime. Maybe tonight, maybe Wednesday. Tomorrow night I'm super super busy, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, let's take a look at the latest reel here. Let's see if even I can remember it here. And just going over the different artworks here. These are the different print substrates that are available. This is the acrylic right here. And first up is the tote bag. And then this is a metal print. And then over to the wood print. And then back to the acrylic again. And I do plan on buying a dye sublimation printer and a heat press, probably in 2 or 3 months here. And I will be able to have, let's just let this roll out here and I can kind of explain them. I'm going to be doing things like this here. The images that are the abstract landscapes, the acrylic ink on synthetic paper that have been scanned and printed onto pieces of metal or pieces of wood or canvases or something like that. And then through the sublimation process, I'll have my own little one-offs, limited editions, that sort of thing for live shows down the line. Plan to get back into that in the fall. And then, of course, just in the live art show, it's like, hey, look what I made today. Look what I made. Who wants it, right? $25, $50, whatever. Who wants? I'll mail it out today, right? That sort of thing. That's fun. I'd like to get into that. Sassy arts. Get a little comment there. Probably a bot comment. Well, I don't know. Is that a bot comment or not? No, it's probably a legit comment there. I don't know. It's not. Twitter is where all the bots are, right? Isn't that where it is? Didn't Elon buy the bot making machine? Right, that's right. That's right. So anyway, that's Instagram there. And I just treat Instagram as cold marketing. It's random people going through those, looking through those things by the thousands. And if they like what they see, they can like it, love it or whatever. And if they want to follow along, if you want to go a little bit further, hang around because I got stuff going on down the road here. It's really starting in the fall. We'll see how that goes here. Other things, yeah. Tomorrow night is the 28th live art sale, and not too much has changed out here. I don't think I'm going to have any new artworks for some time, but I do have the existing stuff, and we're going to get a little bit more creative with it. Certainly by the end of June here, the end of June is coming up here, 70% off the weekly sale artworks and 15% off everything else. So just lots of really interesting paintings out there at super deep discount. And then, of course, my website, which is, hold on here. We got the Mark Rushton Gallery. And then we've also got markrushton.com, which is sort of the catch-all out here. And this is just kind of is the about me, what I do. I'm a painter, recording artist, podcaster, and host of an occasional video program about music and art. That would be this, you know. So I've got my gallery link. Sign up for my email list. I'm going to have special things in the future. The Ambient Rushton podcast is back in order here, and I've been doing it since 2004. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks here since I got one. I'm gonna be making it. I got the day job going on here. That's the priority, right? And all the other things that I do out here and have done. So all that sort of stuff. And then yeah, I've got contact information out here, my address, my email, my voicemail number, if you want to get a hold of me. And of course, the other way to get a hold of me is through my gallery website here. If you want to commission a painting that looks like that, which would that be cool? Kind of a little pricey, but for those who are in the market, that's a great thing. And of course, all the information about my music services out here. Now you can easily license music and sounds from me and the label I run. I've got nearly 2,500 tracks available. I only have a handful out in Pond 5, but I can add something anytime. Somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey, I heard this track of yours on Spotify or Apple Music or something like that. I'd like to license that." I say, "You know what? Let's do it. Let me get that in there, and I will get back to you within like it's probably just a couple of days." That's how fast the turnaround is. So that's coming down the road. Oh, I talked down here about disco, my disco account. I did do a pitch today to the disco curated playlists. What's disco? It's like an industry thing or whatever. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's like finding the lottery tickets on the ground that haven't been scratched. We'll just see whether or not one of those is a winner, right? And of course, everything about me from the music side here. Yes, I'm one stop. Yes, all of my publishing is owned by me. All of my master recordings are owned by me. I'm at Pond 5. I'm at Disco. I'm semi-organized. I have an Airtable database of all my titles and codes and all the stuff that you would need. I've been a member of ASCAP for 20 years, both as a writer and as a publisher. Songtrust is my I need to put on there that they're my administrator. They are my worldwide administrator for mechanical and publishing royalty collection. I've been with them since 2019, and they are great. And of course, always contact me if you want to discuss licensing or sampling of my music. And then, of course, my label with all the different names I publish under and all the different stuff I do, which is crazy. I'm not going to have any releases until probably October. I think, unless I can get something out at the beginning of August. I'm taking a little bit of vacation, I think, at the end of August and the beginning of September. I think. So the plan is anyway. And then, of course, the paintings. We just go over to the gallery. Just go over to the gallery and sign up, right? Just where do you sign up? Down here. There's a little pop-up too. This ought to be in a little bit better location. I think the mailing list sign up should be up here in the corner, but that's just me. So anyway, yeah, I guess I didn't really talk too much about the weekend. I just did a lot of driving, a lot of talking, a lot of seeing relatives. It's good to see the relatives. Good to see the relatives that you get along with. That's good, right? It's always good to get along with the get-alongs, right? I don't know. I try to get along with people, but people don't want to get along with me. That's their problem, right? I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Who cares? Life's short. Don't get hung up on stuff. Stop watching the news. Stop watching the news. Right? It's the healthiest thing I ever did. And the advice too. What somebody said to me this way, Mark, you've lost a lot of weight. Like, yeah, I have. I've lost a lot of weight in the last year. And how'd you do it? I quit eating breakfast, which I didn't really eat much of anyway, but I quit eating breakfast. And then I stopped eating sugar. except for Tic Tacs. I do have the occasion. That's it. That's pretty much the only sugar I have, and I quit eating like refined grains and that's that sort of thing. Like bread. I don't eat bread. I'll have a little bit of bread, right? I'll have a little bit of the chocolate brownie, right? That's okay. I will have. Listen. If you show up and you put kind of a crispy potato casserole in front of me. I'll eat that. Yes, I will. Watergate salad, homemade Watergate salad. Oh my God. Yeah, go ahead. I don't put me into the carb coma. It's just for a little bit, right? You very nice about that sort of thing, and it was delicious, I must say. Uh, it, you know, there's Watergate salad at the store, and then there's like homemade with the Dream Whip and the pistachio and the ooh, delicious. Very, very Midwestern, very swampy, right? 'Cause the Watergate salad is from the Watergate building, I guess, I don't know, but maybe they broke in to get the, recipe, right? I don't know. 16 minutes? Listen, it's getting up close to 1 o'clock. I gotta get back to the day job. I gotta go out and check the mailbox and everything like this beautiful day, walk outside, maybe go for a little walk this evening or something like that. Maybe I will see. I don't know. But, yeah, had a good weekend, had a good weekend. It was nice to kinda get away from everything, but now back into the thick of stuff, and I'm gonna turn my chair around and get back to work, and, have a good day. We'll talk later.